Welcome back to the A&K channel. So today, real quick, we're going to be getting into the Overwatch animated short Dragons. We just want to kind of jump right in. I'm going to talk about some stuff towards the end. But anyway, this is her first time seeing these, and I think they're pretty cool, and I think it tells a good story, even if you don't like play the game or anything. So,
yeah, I know nothing about the game.
Yeah, so I told her like a little bit on kind of how it was set up, but I think this is like one of the better ones to get you into. So anyway, yep, we're gonna get it started. All right. So if you have any questions, just ask. You know, I just hope it's not too quiet. That's all.
My family tells of an ancient legend about two great dragon brothers, the dragon of the north wind and the dragon of the south wind. Together, they upheld balance and harmony in the heavens.
Yeah, like the art style of this game is pretty cool, and they have like.
Is this how it looks in the game?
Huh? Yeah. This is a map in the game that you play. It was a pretty good one, but they removed it.
But the two brothers argued over who could better rule their land. Their quarrel turned to rage, and their violent struggle darkened the skies, until the dragon of the south wind struck down his brother, who fell to earth, shattering the land.
So it is kind of like futuristic-y. Like they do have like a lot of technology we definitely don't have now, but it's not yeah, he does.
The dragon of the south wind had triumphed, but as time passed and he realized his solitude, the sweetness of victory turned to ash. For years, the bereft dragon's grief threw the world into discord. And he knew only bitterness and sorrow.
And this is a guy you can play anything.
One day, a stranger called up to the dragon and asked, "Oh, Dragon Lord, why are you so distraught?" The dragon told him, "Seeking power, I killed my brother. But without him, I am lost." The stranger replied, "You have inflicted wounds upon yourself. But now, you must heal. Walk the earth on 2 feet as I do. Find value in humility. Then
So yeah, like it's like
find
Pixar-esque. It's like it doesn't look like Pixar, but it's like that quality.
Kind of reminds me of like the animation in Big Hero 6.
True.
You
Yeah.
will not
I don't know who
be
made that
the
one.
last.
I think that was.
Big Hero.
Yeah, but I don't think it was their normal style. I think.
You are bold to come to Shimara Castle, the den of your enemies.
This was once my home. Did your masters not tell you who I was?
I know who you are, Hanzo. I know you come here every year on the same day. You risk so much to honor someone you murdered.
You know nothing of what happened.
I know you tell yourself that your brother disobeyed the clan, and that you have to kill him to maintain order. That it was your duty.
It was my duty and my burden. That does not mean I do not honor him.
you honor your brother Genji with incense and offerings? Honor resides in one's actions.
You dare to lecture me about honor? You are not worthy to say his name! Ryuga wagateki wo kurau! Ryujin no ken wo kure!
Brother?
Yeah, so that's both of their ultimates in the game. Like, you do that when you do that. That's why the stories are so good, because it literally is the characters, like you get more of the story as you play the game too.
Only a Shamada can control the dragons. Who are you? Do it then. Kill me.
No. I will not grant you the death you wish for. You still have a purpose in this life, brother.
No. Oh. My brother is dead.
It's like Darth Vader.
Genji.
So
The dragon knelt upon the ground. For the first time, he was able to clearly see the world around him, and he became human. The stranger revealed himself as his fallen brother. Reunited,
so they are the dragons
two set
in
out to
the
rebuild
background
what
that
they
they're
had
talking
once
about.
destroyed.
And he's the stranger, and
What
he's
have
the
you
dragon that won.
become?
I have accepted what I am, and I have forgiven you. Now you must forgive yourself. The world is changing once again, Hanzo, and it's time to pick a side.
Real life is not like the stories our father told us. You were a fool for believing it so.
Perhaps I am a fool to think there is still hope for you, but I do. Think on that, brother.
Never get the Naruto, like, you know what I'm saying? But so the story goes, their dad owned kind of this whole shebang, like this whole place, and they were saying that, yeah, so like they lived there, that was their home, and they said that Genji was a traitor, the green guy, that he was a traitor, and so they got into a big fight, and Hanzo, the one with the bow, won. He didn't kill him though. He like injured him like real
And
bad.
he thought he killed him.
And he did. And then Genji, like he was so badly injured, he's a cyborg. So like I was thinking about this at work though, right? Like different like versions. So cyborg is a human that is like enhanced by robotic parts. An android is a robot that looks like a human but is just a robot.
Yeah.
So, but he's a cyborg ninja.
Okay,
like
ninja.
that is his.
And they are dragons that turned into human,
They
or
don't
they just
know.
have
No,
like the power.
It's kind of like a folktale type
Okay,
thing. But yeah, they don't turn into dragons, but they can control or they
like
use
that
dragons.
spirit.
Yeah,
within.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, what did you think of that?
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's pretty good animation. Like it's really easy to follow too, and they're all. I think Hero is. I think we'll do that one next, real quick, only because it's not long and it's a really good fucking story. So
Also, I'm kind of into the sword fighting now. I think maybe because we were watching Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
I don't
so,
know, but I like that. I like that stuff.
Oh, this is a lot more. Well, I mean, this is a lot more like. There's a lot of stuff going on in Overwatch. Like the character that I played, Reinhardt, he uses a hammer, like a rocket propelled hammer, and he swings it around and stuff. There's people that use guns. There's like robots. There's a giant ape
Everybody
that has
has
a
their own
Tesla
weapons.
cannon. Winston, he's the literal monkey, has a Tesla cannon and stuff. Yeah, no, Overwatch, like, I don't really enjoy playing it anymore, but the story is so solid. It's so good.
So this is like a story within the game?
Yeah, like, they release
Okay.
these animations, and
But
then
it goes along
also,
with
and
the
then
game.
in the game, they add stuff like characters can say stuff to each other that tell you backstory that we never saw.
Okay.
And like you can literally, like, people I guess have gone and pieced it all together. Like there's a definitive story on how stuff happened, a timeline of events. So yeah, so that was her reaction to Dragons. We'll probably do Hero next just because I really like that one. It's not my favorite one, but it's really good, and the music is really good in that one too. But I wanted to say sorry. It's kind of been a while since we uploaded, and it's kind of my fault. We had a really busy December, a lot going on.
Busy.
Yeah, and we still have stuff going on. But the second Walking Dead review, or for the second compendium, we're doing it in 2 parts, so hopefully it won't be as long as the first one, which I didn't even mind, but it helps breaking it up. We have the details and everything set up. We just have to pick a day to sit down and record it. So yeah, sorry that's been a little late, but other than that, thank you for watching and have a good one.